This is not just ceremony, as Presidents Biden and Duda of Poland march in step together. It is a declaration of intent that America will do whatever it takes to defend Poland from what they see as a great threat from Russia. Visiting some of the more than 2 million refugees who have fled into Poland from Ukraine, he praised their bravery and denounced Vladimir Putin as a butcher.
You're dealing every day with Vladimir Putin. I mean, look at what he's done to these people. What does it make you think?
He's a butcher.
Thousands gathered tonight to hear an impassioned speech in which Biden warned Putin,
"Don't even think about moving on one single inch of NATO territory. We have sacred obligation. We have a sacred obligation under Article 5 to defend each and every inch of NATO territory with the full force of our collective power."
He said talks with Russia before the invasion failed, as Putin was bent on violence from the start, but did not expect such a united Western response or tough Ukrainian resistance.
Rather than breaking Ukrainian resolve, Russia's brutal tactics have strengthened the resolve. Rather than driving NATO apart, the West is now stronger and more united than it has ever been. Russia wanted less of a NATO presence on his border, but now he has a stronger presence, a larger presence, with over 100,000 American troops here, along with all the other members of NATO.
He also spoke directly to the Russian people, saying they are not the enemy.
This war is not worthy of you, the Russian people. Putin can and must end this war. The American people will stand with you and the brave citizens of Ukraine who want peace.
The speech ended with an unscripted remark that sounded like a call for Putin to be removed.
For God's sake, this man cannot remain in power.
The White House clarified he was not talking about regime change, but that Putin cannot be allowed to exercise power over his neighbours. President Biden said the war in Ukraine is the test of our generation. As he warned the West, they must commit to this fight for the long haul, saying it won't be easy, there will be costs. But he declared, Ukraine will never be a victory for Russia. Sarah Smith, BBC News, Warsaw.